Hi, Shane Saracen here to talk about the next daily drumming influence. Today is Studio Drummers Week still, and it is the drummer Earl Palmer, a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame member, actually. Earl Palmer is on thousands of recordings and for like a 30-year career, pretty much, at least. Is actually one of the members of the Wrecking Crew, along with Hal Blaine. Earl Palmer played on everything you can imagine. If you want to look him up, you're going to find thousands of recordings from she's the Beach Boys and pop-oriented stuff to Little Richard and Fats Domino and everything you can imagine, and kind of one of the early jazz funk type drummers, recorded a lot and had a great feel, and somebody that again, I mean, let's put it this way: if you go to Wikipedia and try to look up his profile and his discography, it's broken down by years because there's so many, as opposed to just one giant list, if you want to do it that way. But anyway, the big thing is that, again, I wasn't sure who he was when I was a kid, but I would read album covers and see names and go, oh, I've seen that name before. I've seen that name before. Hal Blaine was one from the Wrecking Crew. Well, Earl Palmer was another one. And that name popped up quite a bit. And as I got older and started checking out more things, I found out more and more about him. And he just played on everything. That's the best way I could describe it. And when I was younger, I listened to a lot of the radio, but because I didn't have a lot of the records at the time, and was taken in by certain songs with great drum feels and stuff like that. But then, you start to form a little bit of a musical opinion or musical likeness, if you want to call it that, to start listening to certain things. But Earl Palmer was one of those drummers that kept popping up in things that I listened to. So for that reason, he's an influence. It's not like I singled him out and tried to copy everything he did, more so liking a certain song and trying to learn some of those licks. So for that reason alone, Earl Palmer, the drummer of the day, and the Studio Drummers Week.